Okay guys, welcome back to our next video. That's the tournament and it's the semi-final part 1, which is between Prabhushan and Pranav. So let's hop into the battle. So some taunts by Prabhushan and Pranav has deployed his elixir collector. Prabhushan tried to destroy his elixir collector but couldn't because the musketeer wasn't in the range of the elixir collector and Valkyrie killed the musketeer in no time. That Valkyrie is really great troop in every deck and I suggest to use the Valkyrie in I think every deck possible. That wizard is moving on to the map and doing some damage there. Wizard is also a really great troop to attack and to defend as well, and it have destroyed the Barbarian Heart. The Barbarian Heart is like the best troop that I have ever known because it if we use that I think we'll get about 3 elixir bonus in comparison to the barbarians. The wizard and musketeer combo is moving on to the map and that park is counter to every troop possible and it killed those troops in no time. Oh, giant skeleton does great damage to the tower, but because of his distraction it's not so much great, but it's a really great it's a really great troop. That wizard P.K.K.A. and giant skeleton combo is moving on the tower. Prabhushan should stop it, and he used defensive giant skeleton, which really is defensive, and it stopped the push. That mini P.K.K.A. did great damage to the arena tower, and if we let mini P.K.K.A. get near the arena tower, it does a tremendous amount of damage. I don't know what Pranav is doing, but he every time deploys the minion herd to the right side of the map, and Prabhushan replies with arrow and kills it in no time. Oh, that giant skeleton was down, and Pranav is moving on, but that bomber stopped it. Pranav has elixir as well as arena damage advantage. So let's move. That minion herd is really great reply for the barbarian hut, but arrow will kill it in no time. What double arrow? That's not possible. He didn't even have mirror in his deck and double arrow. Okay, Pranav wins the match. I think that double arrow was a glitch. Okay, now let's move on to our next battle, which is really important for Prabhushan because if he wins the match there will be next match which we can redeem and go to the final, and it's really important for Pranav because if he wins this match he's already in the he's already in the final. So let's see. Barbarian Heart, as I already told, Barbarian Heart is a really great card, and if Barbarian Heart is not stopped then it does some great damage to the tower. As you can see, it has already done about 400 damage, and that musketeer did some damage to Brosnan's musketeer, so it couldn't do any damage to the end tower. I don't know how many times I told damage, but that was a really great damage. That Valkyrie and Wizard combo, which does both splash as well as range coverage, and that defensive giant skeleton is a really great too, which is pushed by skeleton of which that's I don't think which will last long by that bomb, and I think wizard will do some damage to the tower. No, it was stopped by the musketeer, and musketeer is on the move, which is stopped by Valkyrie. As I already told, Valkyrie is a really great troop to have, and I recommend to use it. But I am not so good at the game, but I know that it's really great too. Pranav don't have to reply to the to the prince, so he had to deploy his deploy his illegal character which was lost in his part, and the prince did some damage to the tower. I don't know where this match is going, but I think Prabhushan will be winning this match. See the tower. Pranav has really Pranav has his tower uh, decreased. Never mind. I don't know how to speak. Okay, that's a really great amount of troop, and that giant skeleton must be stopped. I think there is a yes, I was right. There is a defensive giant skeleton which stopped the rampage, and it cleared out all troop. That mini P.E.K.K.A couldn't do much damage the the barbarian hut, and that prince should be stopped by the defensive giant skeleton and that musketeer. Sorry, minion herd. Now I don't really know how to talk, man. That elixir, that elixir collector will give advantage to the Pranav, and that over is already in overtime. I didn't even notice. That Valkyrie and Musketeer combo is really great because it will do both splash and range coverage. That giant skeleton is stopped by mini P.E.K.K.A, which is really anti to mini P.E.K.K.A is really an anti to slow troops as well as giant troops like giant and giant skeleton. Okay, that Musketeer was not so used because it was wiped out by the bomb of giant skeleton. Again, Valkyrie and Musketeer combo. Let's see. That witch is not really good troop to deploy when there is a musketeer because musketeer is anti for the witch, but it was locked onto the barbarian heart, so it couldn't do damage to the witch. Defensive giant skeleton. It was really needed at the moment because it was not deployed, then it could have wiped out the tower. Okay, Pranav deploys defensive giant skeleton, but it pushed the bomb range to the tower, and see the tower damage to Prabhushan. What? I think Pranav won the match. I didn't really thought that Pranav would win the match because at first Prabhushan was having a lead. So now Pranav moves to the final, and stay tuned for the to know another finalist.